Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more EUIV Universalis 4 as Pylonia. We're a Western technology custom nation in Mesoamerica. We're going for the first come first serve achievement, where we have to take all of America as a 200 less than 201 points, 200 points or less. Western technology custom nation over here. We're in a war that should be easy to win. We might have a bit of an issue with this siege here because the Aztecs actually feel like they can attack my poor army. I mean, they have a great general and we do not have any general on the army. So I wonder if I give up the siege. I think I do. Let's run away. Let's not waste. I mean, we have tons of manpower anyway. We had been building army over army because we had didn't want to be capped on manpower. But still, I would rather not waste troops. Now I think I want Stan Stake in charge here, or Rolf. No, Rolf Horn is the better one, right? And he's the one sitting on these guys right now. Yes. Get in there, beat them up, all of them. Stack wipe. I don't think I've ever had as many stack wipes as in a EU4 campaign as I've had in this one. Has a variety of reasons, of course. Oh damn, I got myself juked here. But we're gonna catch these guys and then get the real army in, and then everything is gonna be groovy. The main reason we get so many stack wipes is that we're technologically way ahead of our neighbors. With the Western technology group and all that. But the other reason is that we chose our custom nation to be extremely heavily military focused in their national ideas early on. So we have a lot of military punching power that the enemies just can't handle. We're fully focused on offensive units too, which in turn leads to even more crushing. Offensive pips on units multiply really well with the with combat bonuses. So that's kind of what you want. If you don't have a lot of combat bonuses, you'd rather want to go for defensive combat pips, so you can counter your enemy's combat bonuses, so they don't get the nice multipliers. But if you're the one having the better tech and the better ideas and all that, then you should probably be focusing on offensive units. Even if that is... No, I'm not gonna make that joke. It's a dumb joke. Let's go and siege down Guatemala here, whatever. Quatzamala. You know, something Malery. It's nice that these guys get into my disloyal subjects territory and then get murdered because they joined that. I'm gonna take the diplo annexation cost reduction here. We're not annexing anytime soon. We're still hoping that our subjects will eventually understand what it means to convert religion in their land. Maybe someday. Trade League of Lübeck disbanded. Colony. Fortunately, they only get a 3 development colony now because we no longer have the H. Now, how do I do this? Really need a colony in Guantanamo Bay here? Bayamo? Kind of want a colony here. Kind of need troops over there then, but that's... It's very tempting to me to do it here so we can fabricate on Caribas. I'm gonna do it. And then I'm gonna send my boats down here, pick up some guys and send them over. Should be fine. Did we get an extra core here? No, just the one where we don't want a core. And we're not taking tech. Something just happened. Oh yes, we called our diplomat from Tirona. We need to like us a bit more Probably just send him a gift. Could ask him to see a trade to me. I don't actually care. I just want you. Could influence them. That costs me 7.7 ducats. Or I could send them a gift, which costs me 25 ducats. Let's do great power influence then. And now we just need Quito to like us as well. And then we should get our quest done, our mission. There she blows. Acquire subject is also done. I don't want to hit that yet because we are not annexing right now. But it's good to be there. Now we can drop these alliances. I'm probably gonna do that straight away once I have my diplomats back and a month has passed. I'm gonna take all the dip I can get there. Can always buy off the inflation later. Aztec actually did regrow some troops. Attach the boats. Get over to Bayamo. Grab a thing. Go grab another thing. You're attacking me? That does not seem wise. Bye. Yeah, that's that mission. No, I'm still not taking that tech. You're attacking me? That doesn't seem wise. Come home. This is fine. Can I already? Yeah. Let's end the alliance. Dissolve. I mean, I could technically at least consider force vassalization, diplomatic vassalization. But distance between the orders is gonna crush it. No. It's not gonna be so necessary. Let's just dissolve this alliance. And this one too. I used you, and I'm done now. But hey, they had my protection for a while. So that's cool for them, right? Almost done with the mixed tech unhappiness. Build me more buildings. I mean, the workshops are okay. That's better than okay temple. That is decent marketplaces. And I don't have money for this. I mean, yeah, I'm sitting down the actual Aztec homeworld now. Homeworld, yes. Yes. And do you have a siege pip? You do. Let's do this then. Where are my subjects troops? Oh, they're helping me siege here. Or I'm helping them siege or something. You're no longer a state. And I'm converting who instead? Tepeacac. Is this already a state and on thing and it still takes forever? Why? Oh, seat of strong aristocrats. I think that happens, that stays a thing until, yeah, the union lasts. Do I want to spend like 75 ducats here to do this? I mean, it's just 75 ducats. Seems fine. What's even a -5? Wait, now that I have this going, I should be able to fabricate on you, right? Yes. Well, building spy network I could always have done, so this doesn't actually say anything, but I think I still can. It's gonna send my cogs home, and I think I'm gonna build some more of those. Because we want to do a large-scale invasion of Caraibas soon. Go a bit over force limit here. Should be fine. This is annoying. Let's drop you down to siege deck size. Get the rest over here. Merge up, grab a leader, go crunch, and then, yeah. They know. They know. Nice stack wipe. Let's hunt them down. Grain in that place. I mean, fine. It's pretty much the worst thing we could get right now, but fine. Oh, we're at 99%. Maybe we could just win this war instead of doing more sieges. So if I eat all the Aztecs, and then I eat that, and I eat this, and I eat this, I'm looking to reduce the number of vassals we're gonna get out of this. Assuming that I'm correct with the fact that we are, or with the idea that we are gonna get all their previous vassals, but I think that's how it's gonna work. Just barely can't get them to. But this goes down to 3 vassals then, which is almost fine for us. Yeah, the question is, do I take any land from one of my new future vassals? I guess I do, just in case they don't become future vassals. So I do something like this. Lack of fort. Let's not take Chionaka then. It's fine. Ducats without inflation. Come on, just do it. There we go. 6 ducats. Who freaking Ray? Grab the land, and we're gonna split it among our subjects in a minute, but I'm just gonna grab some first. Nobody cares. Just checking whether the Westerners start caring. Because a European coalition could actually be a thing, right? We did not get their vassals. Huh. Why does that sometimes happen then? I'm confused. Let's give away some land. I mean, Quitseo goes to Guamar, that's obvious. Grand Province, Quitseo. Mixed deck, I kind of boxed in mixed deck here. Maybe that was a mistake, giving them this land to the Tlapanek. I should have given that to mixed deck because the Tlapanek can still grow, but mixed deck cannot. But it is what it is. Yeah, I'm gonna grant just more land to the Tlapanek. Like... No? Am I talking to the wrong people? I'm talking to the wrong people. Tlapanek. Grand Province, Sakatula, and Tekoman, and I think Malinalco and Tulukan too. And Tulukan. Now, if you could start getting on the work, that would be nice. Royal marriage to you. How old are you, friend? The Duke is 50? And I'm 52? Seems like a horrible idea to spend legitimacy on that. Let's not. Pop some rebels. And yeah, let's bring our troops home. Somewhere with a lot of force limit. I guess 25 is what we get. Suppress. Especially hate my subject suppress. And do we grab anything we actually have to call for ourselves? What are these places? Oh, it's this stuff? Yeah, I guess I call that for myself. Don't want to feed my subjects even more. Already a bit of an issue with the size there. What I would really like to see is some conversion. But they're just building units. Well, let's see what happens once liberty is no longer a thing. Again, the question is going to be, how long do we wait for Caribus to be eaten? But I think it's time soon. Oh, poor subject. I'm gonna come to help. Somebody's gonna come to help automatically. Except I just canceled the suppression. Dumb as I am. Yeah. I like that the army waits for my subject to be beaten and then decides, yeah, well, I'm going now. It's kind of funny. Now, can I... Oh. Hello, England. Get rivaled upon. And... embargo. Oh, you did well, England. Holy... Poor France. Clearly England won the war for... well, France, I guess. Did not give up... this place. Whatever it is. Maine. There you go. And then just ate into France instead. It's quite impressive. How are we doing time-wise? 1 year. 1 year. You know what I mean. And well, we don't have the technology. Do we have any technology for these things? Could you just show me the ones that I do have the technology for? Apparently that's none anyway. Fine. So we're not going to build any many factories, so I'm instead going to build something that makes me money. And I like workshops, so I build some more workshops. So at some point, you guys, I really need you to start converting. Because otherwise I'm just going to eat you and then convert the land myself, because I'm almost done converting all the convertible things anyway. So why not? Give me a claim on you guys. 8 development, 10 development. Can I claim this? I can. Do it. Interesting question could be, do we land troops on Tortuga? A bit like a nice pirate haven there. I want you, what? Cannons and cavalry. Schwarze Reiter. And some... You don't want shock pips on your cannons. I probably don't need too much in the form of troops over there. Interesting question could be whether we also need to land on the Antilles over here. How much do you have in the form of troops? Also, am I correct that if I declare war on you, I do not fight Portugal? Yes, good. Declaring war on the Catholic gives me stuff, obviously. Military, armies, Caribus. 11,000 guys, okay. And navies? They have 2 lights and 4 transports. What's your tech? Probably okay on tech, right? Tech 9. Yeah, close to me. So I kinda want a compatible? Let's have a 12-guy army over there. At least for the first part. Gain a half price Diplo Rep guy, I like it. Or we gain 10 years of bonuses in Chiapas. No, I'm gonna take the Statesman. And I'm probably also gonna just use him, right? What are we running right now? Like a full price colonial range guy? That seems... yeah, I'm gonna pay the extra ducat and get an extra dip. Oh, I didn't have a lot of money. It's fine. Gain a stability, Diplo tech cost reduction, yes. Yes. Give me that stability. And give me that admin tech. And then I can already pick my next idea group. I haven't even remotely finished this one. Maybe I do need to focus on dip. I don't wanna though. What am I looking at? Idea groups. I also want to do religious. I mean, I don't want to do religious, but I kind of do want to do religious. Right, what I actually wanted to look at was dip tech. Next dip tech gives me settler increase. Let's take the next dip tech and then, yeah, with that being a thing, I think I am going to focus on dip here. I really want that to be ready. And I think I land this army on Tortuga. And grab myself a nice little colonial kingdom over here. Gain a base tax, sure. Move towards legalism. We are still not at the legalism cap, right? No. Move towards it. Our army organizer died. He was crap anyway. Let's grab a morale of armies guy instead. Much better. Much better. Should probably consider sending even more troops over there. For now, this seems fine. Do I just declare now? Grab a better leader and declare. All the fire pips, but I kind of like the maneuver and the siege pip. Let's grab this guy. Let's also enact a government reform before we lose it. What do we get here? Free admin policy, not like, doesn't do much for us right now, but later is nice. Leader cost, I don't care. And advisor cost, I don't care much. I'm gonna take the free admin policy. It's gonna be best later. Just nothing right now, but that's fine. And I don't think I'm taking the idea. I want the tech first, I think. It's so difficult. Yeah, I think I do. Also has with Liberty Desire. That seems correct to do. Do we just go for it here? I think we go for it. Screw another claim. Let's just go. Declare. Take Manguana. Which is that thing. Can't see how close this guy is, right? Ah, we can. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna be annoying, but... Spaying minorities from Malaga. Yeah, but I don't think I can wait for these things. If they get another colonial nation there, I'm just gonna take it again. It'll be fine. There's even a chance we don't take all of the land here right now. Oh, killed one of their lights. Which was apparently busy doing the nasties. Go there. And I think I want... Yeah, I should probably have prepared this earlier, but I'm gonna grab another 10 guys. I'm also gonna grab my dip tech. Get the end of time bonus and all that. It's cool. Disaster? Did I click a thing that I shouldn't have clicked? We can always steal your land. I should probably just steal some of your land right now. Honestly. Because there's a bunch of, like, this place here really does not want to be owned by the clergy anymore. It's a horrible clergy place, so... Make them a bit disloyal, maybe. But hey. Can't have that province owned by the clergy anyway. It's just not acceptable. Boats. Now there's a... So I think what happens is, with the enforced peace, is that we get a message about enforcing peace. And then we have a bit of time to respond to it. That might be wrong. Wait, let's not do this way. Let's do it properly. And the reason that matters is I don't want to suddenly be at war with the Portuguese. I don't think they can call their allies then, but I'm not actually quite sure how that works if we refuse enforce peace. So okay, there's all the enemy. How do we do this? I mean, I guess I land on Barbados. Yeah, that's what we do. We go over here, kill those boats, I assume, or make them run away. Land on Barbados. Immediately send our fleet over here to grab more support, because we're slightly outnumbered here. And then send over the rest of the army and then crush the enemy. I think we should be okay with our... Oh, we don't have the 5 maneuver guy here. That's actually a bit... Would have been better. Because we don't want the enemy... Or we do want the enemy to get the river crossing penalty if they do attack us in Barbados. But I think we'll be fine. Maybe. We control St. Vincent. Good. Let's not do it this way again. Let's do it properly. Thing is, I want my general to be on the boat. And if I don't do this correctly, they wouldn't be. If I didn't do this correctly, they wouldn't be, I guess. Oh, we can't because of... Well, I'm gonna move over here then. And then I can. Make those boats run away again. Make you walk over there. Make you... I could actually just land. I should just land in Barbados. And then walk over there. Get my boats back out. And... So the one thing I think maybe... A mistake I think we maybe made here was to not go for the capital right away. I'm gonna gain 10 prestige and development cost reduction in Champatoon. Yeah, that's fine. Why is Champatoon so poor anyway? Which guy do you have? Maneuver guy. Good. Yeah, let's cross here. So the thing is that if the enforced peace comes, then we need to peace out. And not having their capital might make that harder. And I'm not 100% sure that the enforced peace will actually come. I haven't... No, that's actually terrible what I'm doing here. I haven't played a... Oh, come on. I haven't played a native nation in a very long time. So maybe things just work differently these days. But I don't want to rely on that. That would be bad if I was wrong, right? So do we need to blockade this? It feels like maybe we do. But I'm not sure. Trading in sugar. Nah. Gain influence on the merchants. Oh, I could turn around, give some money to these guys to make them a bit more happy. 15 loyalty is a lot. It's also a lot of money though. I don't have that money. Don't have that kind of money, and the merchants are not loyal enough to ask them for money, so let's not. But we may want to do that, because I don't like having disloyal clergy. Adds a lot to unrest and stuff, and that's just... Oh, speaking of, I should be sitting on unrest. Especially with the clergy being disloyal, we should be making sure that they don't do too much harm. And go to province. Good. There's a peace offer, 99%, but I assume you're not gonna give me the land yet. Oh, this is cost dip. Oh. I thought this wouldn't cost dip. Huh, okay. So now we know that claims are important on the colonial nations. And then we're gonna lose a lot of dip here. Well, fudge. I don't like this. It's a colony. Minus 6 point... That's the war score cost. No, it's dip, right? I don't know how this is calculated. Because the calculation... Oh, down there. Non-war cost. Reformocracy, innovativeness, yeah. We're not gonna go through our influence ideas quickly enough to get the minus 50 unjustified here. So I guess we're just gonna have to bite the sour apple here and pay 1,000,000 dip for eating these guys. No overextension, that's what I'm confusing. Like, you don't get overextension from colonies, but they do cost dip. So we need better war. Oh, we're gonna get Deus Vult at some point, right? That's gonna help. That's gonna help a lot. But the amount of dip we're gonna pay here is exorbitant. Wait, did I? Felt like this was a no for a second, now it's a yes. So take the whole thing, we gain 1,000,000... Oh, okay. They care. Okay, new idea. Let's be a bit more realistic about this. Let's not take all these annoying little islands that are going to be super hard to control anyway. Still 132 acres of expansion. Who does it actually put it on though? Portugal, Castile, New Granada, and the Aztecs, technically. So we just have to make sure that we beat the Aztecs up before they can actually join a coalition there. So this would be okay. 138 dip is not great, but it's acceptable. The admin is going to be rough. But since it doesn't cause any overextension, it doesn't... I don't mind so much. We don't need to super core this immediately. Yeah, okay. Let's do this one. Not as good as I wanted it to be. But yeah, that's where we're at. If I take your money, I probably gain a bunch of inflation, right? That's a lot of ducats, though. I'm gonna take these ducats. Humph. Prestige. Just start putting people on boats and getting them over here. Royal marriage. We're gonna check that out next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, as always, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed yet, and if you have anything to say, do it down there in that comment section. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.